Alright. Sorry about the delay there, folks. That was interesting, to say the least. I was just about to play. I was just about to launch Hell Let Loose, and it went, your SSD doesn't exist. Which naturally was very confusing. I was like, what the hell do you mean my SSD doesn't exist? Turns out the cable, the SATA cable, and it was a little bit loose. So I had to go open up the back side panel and plug the SSD back in. Good to see you all, folks. Hey, well, let's have a look, how we doing? Yeah, we're looking all right. Camera's all configured. But yeah, that was an interesting issue to deal with. So I literally just had to open up my PC and then mess with it. Today is going to be an interesting day. Good to see you all, folks. Lovely to see you all. Today is going to be an interesting day. Beyond the weird solid-state drive issue we just encountered, I put some of my Steam games on a SATA SSD, which is why I guess the cable was loose. Anywho, today is an interesting day because we are playing a competitive match. So I got invited by the guys over at Exodus to join their server for a organized Hell Let Loose game between their clan and another clan, which is very fun and very interesting. I figured it'd be a good laugh, right? And yeah, that's the meme today. We're going to be playing competitive Hell Let Loose. We're going to be playing against organized Hell Let Loose players. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We're starting in approximately 9 minutes, I believe. Okay, so first match is at 7 PM. And we'll be there. So, I figured I'd dabble in it, you know? Like, I was like, oh, well, I may as well, you know, get in line with this. And lo and behold, that's the situation. Never played a competitive game or organized game before. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm sure the Exodus guys have probably banked a little bit of thought on me. They're probably thinking, wow, this guy's probably half decent. We'll soon find out. I think that's the answer for that. We'll soon find out. But yeah, just going to be playing with some of the Exodus guys today. It's an organized game against Hell Let Loose Poland, who are another clan. And then after that, we'll do some public games. But it's interesting. It'll be interesting. Good to see you all, folks. So I am in a... I'll give you a lowdown, guys. So I am playing... I'm just reading this off Discord on my phone. I could have Discord open on my second monitor, but that's a pain in the ass. So I am playing in the offensive squad. I'm one of the attacking squads today. There are 2 defensive squads, 3 attacking squads by the looks of things. And it's going to be interesting. I'm not sure if we're going to play both teams. I think I'm going to be Axis only, as far as I'm aware. But it's going to be an organized game. I'm going to be playing as part of an organized game. I figured it would... Like, some of you guys haven't seen organized Hell Let Loose before. Or none of you have seen, like, heavily organized Hell Let Loose. Like, you don't know what it looks like. You've never seen, you know, teams coordinate or squads coordinate, right? And that's what we'd be doing. Right, let's have a look. I'm just awaiting some server details. Alright, cool. Hey there, Pucky. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, it's going to be good. I'm really excited for this today. We are going to be facing off against some good Hell Let Loose players. Some of the best in the game, I would imagine. Or at least some of the most dedicated who play it often. So it's going to be myself and Exodus Clan, who host a lot of servers on Hell Let Loose, versus Hell Let Loose Poland. I also think this camera is just tilted a little bit too... There we go. It's a bit more like it. So yeah, this is going to be really interesting. So it's not really going to be like competitive, you know, this isn't esports. There is no esport to this. But it's going to be fun. Like, it's going to be an organized game of like two teams who really want to win. So it's going to have the deep must of competition. They're Steam codes, so you should just be able to redeem them whenever you want, really. Right, I need to find a server. I need to find the server we're playing in today. Do you play Postscriptum or any squad? Yes, I do play squad, but why? I did used to play Postscriptum, but there hasn't really been a lot recently. So I've kind of been avoiding it. Just asking when the server goes live. When do you think you'll start playing? We should be starting in about 5 minutes, give or take. Alrighty. Cool. Sweet. Okay, so I've been told to hop in the server. So what we're going to do, guys, so we are playing a competitive game. I'm going to be warming up in a public match in the server that we're supposed to be on. The server is then going to be locked, and then we're going to be playing a competitive game, Exodus, which is a UK-based clan, versus Hell Let Loose Poland. I will be repping the UK guys. I'll be in Exodus's team. We will be the Germans, they will be the Americans, and we'll see how it pans out. But we're going to start with a classic warm-up. Hey, good to see you again, Romit. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, today's going to be spicy. It's weird that it's already 7 in Britain. Yeah, it is. 'Tis 7 PM where we are. It's very dark outside. Though to be fair, these days it's normally dark by like 3 PM. So... Right. Joining the server, we're going to do some public warm-ups, and then I'll be joining the, well, the same server is going to be the official server, but it will be locked. And then it's going to be really interesting. A big shout out to the Exodus guys for inviting me to this today. I rarely play organized Hell Let Loose, and when I normally do, it's with my own community on Discord. !Discord in the chat, by the way, if you want to join us for that. But it's a good experience, and I'm excited to show you guys high-level Exodus gameplay, high-level Hell Let Loose gameplay, generally speaking. It's going to be very nice. I'll be able to show you guys what it's like to be in an organized squad who actually communicate. I'm not being a filthy recon today. I'm actually playing Assault, if I recall correctly. I am the attack squad, yeah. I'm in an attacking squad, and it looks like I'm playing Assault by the looks of things. But for the time being, we will simply be warming up. Speaking of which, it is time to join a pesky squad, and we will get down to business, folks. Cool. Let's get rid of you, Battlefield soundtrack. You are cool, but like, go away. Master volume all the way back up. Right. We will be doing a little bit of a warm-up here. And then we'll be getting down to business. I'm going to be warming up personally with a Kar 98 just because I'm probably going to end up using a Kar 98 quite a lot. But we will be playing with the Exodus guys yet shortly in a competitive format, in a staunchly competitive game against Hell Let Loose Poland. So it's going to be good fun. A big shout out to the Exodus guys again for inviting me. I really do appreciate it. I guess they just sort of thought, hey, this guy hopefully isn't bad. No guarantees though. But no, it's going to be sick. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a nice change of pace from what we normally do in public stomping. I'm going to have to test my mettle, so to speak. We'll have to see if I'm actually as half decent as I proclaim to be. Or if it's all just a sophisticated ruse, eh? Alright, there's lots of friendlies over there. I enjoy the Kar 98. I really wish that, like, the annoying thing about the Kar 98 is this. There's like a little delay in between him rebolting. They have made it faster, but they need to reduce the amount of delay. I think it'd make it a much more competitive rifle, personally speaking. I'm going to warm up with the Kar 98 because I'm not sure what I'm going to end up using. I imagine I probably will end up playing Assault or AT. So it's good to warm up with a standard issue rifle just to be sure. Hey there, Minecrafter. Good to see you, man. Welcome, everybody. It's lovely to see you all. Hope you guys are ready for today's shenanigans. Organized Hell Let Loose. It's going to be lovely. We're just warming up at the moment. We've got two tanky boys ready to go here. It's actually a pretty good tank formation. That's enemies close. Lovely to see 126 of you here, folks. Let's see if we can reach the 50 like margin. Engineer could be a good shout, especially with the satchel charges. Just depends, really. We'll see where we end up. That's a lot of machine gun fire. We're going to want to avoid that. So that's actually coming from us. Hey there, Battle Sharky. Welcome to the stream, man. I'm enjoying Update 8. We streamed it for about 4 hours yesterday, and it was pretty sick. When did YouTube add polls? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you, Torbis. I just noticed it on stream like yesterday. $50 likes for the competitive meme, which is what is going to be happening today. I'm actually quite excited to play some organized clan matches. I used to do a few clan matches back in the day on squad. Back when I was a sweaty little runt. I still am. I still am a sweaty runt. I can confirm that. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. John, it's time to lob some nades. Blew up my first tank today with a satchel charge, but it didn't work on a full health Tiger. Yeah, I think Tigers are probably the only tank in the game, as far as I'm aware, who can tank an entire satchel charge. Ah, thought I could slip in there. The update is very enjoyable. I'm thoroughly enjoying Update 8. Hey there, John Gaming. Good to see you again. Oh god, he's spamming. Stop him! Mods, get him! Torbis, get him! Oh dear. How many FPS do I pull on my PC? I'm getting around about anywhere between sort of 90 to 110, depending on the map. Sometimes 120 if the map's really optimized. It just depends. There's a little few dips here and there. Could you how far could you realistically throw a grenade? Probably pretty far, to be honest with you, dude. Grenades themselves are surprisingly heavy, but the heaviness actually is helpful in propelling them forward. I think it was one of, I'm not entirely sure, I think it was the Americans who first, the design of the grenade was changed to make it deliberately harder so that it could penetrate windows. So you could smash a grenade through a window, for example, if you needed to. I remember reading that somewhere. But yeah, it obviously helps them motion further because you're throwing a heavy object. And provided you don't suck at throwing, you know. Interestingly enough, right? This is one of my favorite facts about the Americans in World War II. I'm very much dead here. So, interestingly, for the American faction, this is a real thing that happened in World War II. The Americans attempted to make an explosive device that was shaped like an American football. And the reason they did that is because they figured that every American would know how to throw an American football. It's just one of those wacky stories you hear about. So it was called the football bomb. And it was intended to take out tanks and light vehicles. That's good numbers with a 2060 Super. We are doing a comp match today, Eric. For those of you who are just joining us, this is just a warm-up. But we will be joining... I nearly just killed friendly there. We will be joining Exodus and Hell Let Loose Poland in their competitive match, and I'll be playing for Exodus today. So it's going to be an organized game. I mean, that is low-key smart. Could you imagine what the Germans would have done if they saw an American football bomb? They'd have no idea what they're doing. It was both, Bradley. What launch crash are you encountering, Alex? I haven't seen any launch crashes so far. And that is American Dead. What's the roadmap for the next update? You'll likely see the next major update in the first half of first month or two of 2021. The team are working on a lot of things. A lot of things. They're working on new tank refinements. They actually listed it at the end of the patch notes. I can't remember everything, but there's a lot of it.
Watching the TheTacticalBrit stream, so I joined in real quick.
Hello. Just so you guys know, the server is actually going to be locked in like 10 minutes and everybody's going to get booted.
Yeah, no worries. I just jumped in for fun.
This is going to be good fun. I'm looking forward to this competitive game. We're just warming up, folks. Oh crap, I just got nailed.
There's quite a lot of enemies near VN5.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's time to run. This is many explosives. And I do not like it.
They're on our... Watch it, they're on our OP. Well, no, not anymore.
Stick grenades are very intelligent. It's To be fair, a lot of the World War II weapon designs were actually well thought through. That was a lot of dudes. I love how quickly I can throw this stuff. Oh, I just killed a medic. I'm pretty sure that's a war crime. Oh, mate, we're leveling people. I'm loving this. Car 98 buff 2020. It's beautiful. Ah, shit. I just looked at the bloody chat the second that happened. Hey, thank you for the sub, Big Yeti. We are on the road, folks, to 30,000 subscribers. I'm just getting some info on when this match is starting. All right, we're starting.
Too bad they slowed the running down.
It's
That's a bit.
Probably at the end of this.
Really good.
It feels a lot smoother, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels a bit smoother. Yeah, but
Probably at the end of this game, we will start the competitive game, which is very exciting.
It's only one of the minor drawbacks of this update, I think. Maybe just take some getting used to and then...
Oh, indeed. We actually did some pretty serious damage there.
Alright, we're gonna take this one. I'm gonna move to the house already.
Yep. Let's push Red Roof House. Hey, FYI game, thank you for the kind words, my friend. I just got this game. How do you like it? I've been playing this game since about update 6. So I've got about just over 200 hours in it, but I've played a lot of tactical shooters, Postscriptum, Squad, Insurgency, Tarkov, although I'm not a huge fan. All right, that is the server closed. Right, sweet. I have to quickly switch back to the welcome tab so you guys can't see the server password. But this is going to be good fun. I'm very excited for what is going to be a very spicy competitive game. So for those of you who are just joining us, we are playing a competitive game. What is the competitive game, you ask? Let me just quickly get the password up so I don't enter it wrong. The competitive game is 2 clans playing against each other. It's not esports, but it's an organized game, and it's going to be a blast. I'm very much looking forward to it. And there we go, that's the password. And it's going to be absolutely sick. So today we have Hell Let Loose Poland versus Exodus. I personally will be playing for Exodus, who are a UK clan. I'll be playing in an assault squad as well. So this is going to be an organized game. You guys are going to see fully organized Hell Let Loose gameplay like you've probably never seen it before. So we are just joining the server at the moment. It's going to take a little while to fill up. And then we're going to get started. There was a big optimization pass, Hungry Tub, so you'll probably be more privy. You'll probably have better FPS if you do reinstall. I went from about an average of 70 and 80 FPS to 90 to about 110, which is much healthier. So we are joining a server now. This server is all passworded up. We love to see it. And we will be playing competitively, quote unquote. Big shout out to Exodus, by the way. Exodus are the guys who allowed me into this today. And they are lovely folks. It's very good. I'm very, very excited to play a competitive, organized game today on a locked server. It's going to be a good laugh. So if you've never seen If you've never seen high-level gameplay, if you've never seen high-level Hell Let Loose gameplay, this is what it looks like. It's going to be organized. It's going to be a good laugh. I'm sure people are here for a good time as well. It's going to be lovely. Hey, good to see you, Sir Hell. So yeah, huge shout out to the guys over at Exodus. It's very, very fabulous. We will be playing with them today. Just waiting for my specific squad leader to roll on in. I'll be playing with the squad leaders. I don't exactly know what class I'm going to be running at the moment. I think it's Assault, but we'll soon find out. And we're going to hopefully lead this to victory, guys. It's going to be very spicy. Just need to double check who my squad leader is. I don't want to make sure I get that wrong. That's why my squad leader is Boudica. Boudica is my squad leader. This is going to be a very good game. How do you join a clan or have clan tags in game? I don't have a clan, quote unquote. I've just been invited to this today by Exodus. But you can join clans all over Hell Let Loose, guys. It is really easy. Just join the Hell Let Loose. Join their servers. Most of their servers will have a Discord listed, and if you play in their servers frequently, you'll likely be able to join their clan and play with their regular people. It makes the gameplay experience much better. But I'm very excited for this. This is going to be very spicy. Playing today with some organized folks in the whole big wide world of Hell Let Loose. I don't stream on Twitch, Neofuse. You don't necessarily need to reinstall, but if you do reinstall and clear your shader cache and do a fresh driver installation on NVIDIA or AMD, you will get better performance improvements typically. It's like clearing cache in Squad. It does that very similar thing. A fresh install of the game will make better performance. I just want to make sure. Let's have a look, see who my squad leaders are. I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually matter who I join for the start of this, so I'm just going to join anyone. See if our homeboy has joined yet. Let's see who the rest of my squad are as well. So in my squad today, folks, this is my squad today. I'm playing with Exodus. It's going to be very lovely. So in my squad today, we have the squad leader, Boudica. We have Dr. Dream, Peter, Monty Nater, and Nevik. So I see a couple of them loading in now. So it's going to be the full send. It's going to be fantastic. Looking forward to this, guys. It's going to be a nice, organized, competitive style game between all of the folks here.
Somebody.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Hello, Mr. Streamer.
You guys are the unfortunate bastards who've been paired up with a streamer.
Oh, nice.
Yo. Oh, you're a streamer? Should we act like crazy right now? Or should we
I don't know. I think that
ourselves?
just live your life. It'll be fine. If you do fail, though, just remember that every one of your clanmates will see it.
Well, check. I will be failing a lot.
Any explosive team kills, and they'll all see it. Alrighty, guys. So, we're getting started here today. This is a competitive, organized game, folks. My name is TheTacticalBrit. I am here today with Exodus, and we will be playing against Hell Let Loose Poland in an organized game, so you guys can see what fully organized Hell Let Loose looks like. It's going to be spicy. We're going to be switching sides, so we will be playing as the Germans today. Hell Let Loose Poland are playing as the Americans. And it's going to be a very, very spicy set of games.
So basically we're fooling around until it starts, right?
Yeah. We're going to switch sides. We'll be the Germans, and then we're good to go.
Yeah.
Let's take a truck over to the enemy side and make friends with them. It's kind of a tradition of mine.
I'm okay with that. That's a pretty big truck. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think we're going to be playing on Foy today. So, don't worry about that. I'm pretty sure we're going to be playing... Ooh, yo. I'm not entirely sure what map we actually are playing on. Which public servers do I normally play on? I normally play on... Sorry, I just want to see what map we're on, actually. Purple Heart Lane.
I'll wait for you guys.
So, yeah.
My graphic settings is on low, mate, because my GPU sucks.
Which public server do I normally play on? I normally play on Exodus. I do play on 2FJG. And most of the UK guys, FFUK.
Or is it just me? Yeah, boys. Yo. Hello. Floppy, which anti-aliasing method?
Clarity TAA has changed, and it does look a bit messy now. I find standard TAA looks a lot better now. So get ready, guys. This is going to be a good, organized game. I've got most of my teammates with me so far. As you can see, Hell Let Loose Poland are loading in. It's going to be Hell Let Loose Poland versus Exodus. I am playing for the UK Exodus, folks. It's going to be spicy. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. That's a transport truck. I love that you can stand on a transport truck. Alright. So this is the basic preparation phase. We're going to be switching teams. We'll be playing as Axis. They'll be playing as Americans.
Hey, Brown, where are your tags? Stream is up right away. Hello, fellow watchers of Sam's stream.
Which grenade is it? Oh, what? How can you join a clan match, and is it worth it? Clan matches you can do by just joining, just joining a clan through their regular servers, if you join their server, they'll have a Discord listed. Join their Discord, play with them regularly, and then you can join their competitive matches. It's good fun. I haven't tried it listed yet, Brolis. I am on a waiting list to get in touch with them to find out about whether or not I can play it at some point. By the way, Sam, Postscriptum is effectively a World War II equivalent of Squad. It's a little bit slower, more tactical, and paced differently. Hell Let Loose is a bit more of a battlefield hardcore shooter hybrid that's paced a little bit more like a tactical shooter, but has a bit more intensity to it and a bit more action, I would say. They're both great games, though. Oh, by the way, I don't know if, like, you guys have specific classes you play. This was the only thing I wasn't told about.
Yeah, not really.
Sweet.
I mean, normally, you know, just what's needed, and then everyone else can pick what they want.
Awesome. Sounds good.
I usually play between support and medic because I have lousy FPS. So.
Supporting the cause, then.
And I do support and engineer normally.
I'm a pretty good AT, I would say. I was gonna say I'm a pretty good assault, but realistically, anybody with an automatic weapon is probably pretty good. But yeah, happy to do AT today if we need it. Get ready,
So
boys.
Peter, what are you gonna choose today?
I'll take whatever you don't want. If you want to do medic, or you want to do support, I'll do engineer or whatever you want.
Hey, shout out to Exodus, guys. They are the folks who are joining today. I will leave a link to their Discord. My mod Torbis will hopefully get on that for me. They are a UK-based clan. If you're interested in joining competitive matches from a UK team, or if you play on their servers regularly, feel free to join their Discord.
What do you want to do today, Dream?
Whatever, mate. Whatever is best for the squad, I don't know.
There you are. Do you want to do support today for a change? You did medic last.
Yeah,
Or do you
yeah,
want to
yeah.
stick to medic? It's up to you. It's up to you.
Yeah, I was thinking of starting a support, and whatever is medic is needed, I can switch.
Okay, I'll take engineer.
Good to see you all, folks. 200 of you here. Let's see if we can smash 100 likes before the start of the competitive game. Is this technically a war crime? I think it is, but... Do you know what they call this? You know that, like, Wagyu...
TacticalBrit said you take 80, so that covers that.
It's a Wagyu beef. Oh, no. Yeah, happy to take AT.
It's like enemy cow.
Sounds good.
I mean, look,
Common cow.
he was obviously rooting for the
Saw
bad
a
guys.
video, you're recently
Yeah,
updated.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Give me 1 second. I
Completely
just...
removing the program and installing it again.
Sorry, I just had to turn up my voice volume. You were saying? Yeah, if you... Oh my god, there's a bombing run. If you completely reinstall the game, it definitely does help.
Yeah, I'm 20 FPS down, basically across the board. I always had 100 plus, I'm down to 80 now.
Weird.
That's so
That makes
funny. I
sense.
watched your video today. Yeah.
I got 133 now on 40, to be fair.
That's pretty good. Might just vary with optimization on maps.
Yeah, maybe I leave it and see, because I'm very happy with the graphics and that.
Yeah, I think it looks crisper and looks better after you freshly reinstalled it. Especially the way they're handling anti-aliasing has certainly changed from the past.
Okay.
Like standard TAA now on at least 1440p actually doesn't look blurry anymore. Hey, thank you for the sub, Harry Bros.
See how it goes. I noticed the
Welcome, CIA.
when you respawn in a wheat field, it takes forever for the foliage to be there.
Yeah, it's a texture streaming issue. It's going to be patched pretty quickly, I think.
Yeah, copy.
Actually, I suppose I may as well say this for you guys and my stream. I actually spoke to some of the developers today. They're very much aware of a couple of the issues. They're having a meeting, I think, at the start of next week. And we'll probably have a hotfix next week, I imagine.
Oh, perfect.
That's good.
It might take a little bit longer than a week, but it will still be pretty good, I imagine.
As long as they're aware of it and doing something.
Yeah, yeah. It's a bit difficult to see all the feedback, because obviously, like, Discord always ends up being a mess on their official server. But they do read it. Well, it looks like... I'm afraid we've lost the warm-up game, guys. Alright, folks. Lovely to see you all.
I just got killed riding in a truck. So.
This is a competitive Hell Let Loose game today. On my left, we have Exodus. On my right, Hell Let Loose Poland. Today, Exodus are facing Hell Let Loose Poland in an organized game.
Ow.
Competitive. Not exactly esports, but it's going to be organized. If you've never seen an organized Hell Let Loose game, this is your opportunity. It's going to be great fun. This is a locked server, so unfortunately you will not be able to join. But definitely feel free to check out both of these clans. If you're from the UK or Europe, Hell Let Loose Poland and Exodus are available. So definitely feel free to check them out. I will be playing today with Exodus as part of the UK team, and it looks like I'll be playing anti-tank.
If I survive it.
This at the moment is just the transition. So we're getting everybody in the server. As you can see, we're nearly at 100 players. Then we'll be switching map. We're playing Purple Heart Lane. Exodus are the German faction, and the Hell Let Loose Poland are the American faction. So it's going to be a good game. I'm highly looking forward to it. It's going to be spicy. Hey, thank you for smashing 100 likes, folks. Outstanding. Really do appreciate it. Over 200 of you here.
But never helped me
get ready. This is going to be a spicy game with 2 competitive teams. This is my first ever organized Hell Let Loose game. I've played organized squad in the past. I've never played organized Hell Let Loose. So this is going to be very, very good. I'm very much looking forward to it. I may as well hone down some of my SMG skills. I'll likely be using the MP40. Possibly the Kar98, actually, seeing as we are playing on Purple Heart Lane. So with Purple Heart Lane, the Kar98 would probably make more sense. I wonder, how does that... Oh, the trajectory is actually quite interesting. But yeah, we're getting underway any moment now. The server is nearly completely full, as you can see again. We have full Exodus on the left, full Hell Let Loose Poland on the right. Today I'm running with Dr. Dream, Private Beetroot, Peter, and also Boudica, by the looks of things. Oh god, we're being shot at.
Just shot me.
They're finally fighting us in the warm-up game.
Wasn't very friendly.
It's not very friendly at all. They're on ping. But yeah, this is going to be great, guys. Well, it's safe to say that you just got absolutely melted there, Dr. Dream.
No worries, buddy. So there are lots of enemies there.
Oh. Don't forget to join the Discord. Indeed, ! Discord. I'm sure Torbis will hopefully be able to share you guys Exodus's Discord as well. Right, we should be getting underway, I believe, any moment now. The server is nearly completely full.
Alright, I'm about to go make friends with the Germans.
It is 7:30, which is
Very
the exact
delicate,
time.
Thing, this international relations.
Yeah, be careful, Beetroot. They just shot him in the head.
Yeah, it's hard when they can't see you're holding a bandage.
I was building a barricade.
Looking forward to seeing this match. Just picked up the game whilst playing squad for a while. Yeah, a lot of hardcore and tactical shooters, squad, postscriptum, Hell Let Loose,
Well, that's the problem.
will have a competitive format or clans who play competitively. Same principle today.
No bandage.
Today. Sorry. Hell Let Loose also has clans who play competitively. This is a shining example. And we're going to be getting ready to go. The server is nearly completely full. I'm sure the squad leaders and stuff are just getting their last bits of tactics in, and then we are ready to rock.
Work.
It's going to be utterly mad.
Boy, you can't get up close to him.
No.
I'm more determined now than ever before.
Hey, thank you, Harry, for the super chat. Much appreciated, dude.
Building a barricade.
Thank you so much for your support. Really do appreciate it, man. Thank you for the sub, Jacob. Lovely to see you all. Thank you guys so much for the support today. With 200 viewers, we're creeping up on 200 likes as well. A lovely super chat from Harry there. Appreciate it, mate. And lots of you joining the Discord as well. We're on the road to 30,000 subscribers. And of course, if you want to become a member of the channel, type in !member. You can see Davey in the chat here. Has a lovely TacticalBrit badge. He also has lots of emotes. There are brand new badges and emotes coming this month, including a brand new stream alert system. So all the alerts are being updated. It's going to be really great. And you can support the channel for as little as 99p in the UK, which relates to about $1.20. Or, I don't know, whatever the EU would probably be like, I don't know, €1. But yeah. Feel free to check it out. !member in the chat. Thank you so much to Harry for the super chat there. Lovely to see it. Hey there, Quincy. Right, folks, we're about to get started here. The first competitive fixture. Hell Let Loose Poland are ready and locked in. Exodus are ready and locked in. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be very spicy. It's going to be us versus them. That's a tank. And it's going to be fantastic. Looking forward to it. Hell Let Loose Poland versus Exodus. I am here today as an Exodus player. I don't actually have a clan, but I'm here today with Exodus because they're UK based, so why the hell not, right? So to clear your cache, you have to download the latest driver for your graphics card and then do what is known as a clean installation. That is the best way to do it. You'll be given the option to do a clean installation when you install the graphics drivers, which will clear your shader caches. The Exodus Discord has just been linked in the chat if you're interested in joining Exodus, who are the lovely folks who invited me to this today. Exodus have multiple servers. I think they actually have 6 or 7 servers on Hell Let Loose. So you can join those 6 or 7 servers and become part of the Exodus team and join them on the battlefield. I just got deleted by the tank. I was hoping if I said no, 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 please leave me alone, he'd leave me alone, but it's looking like a no. Right, we're getting started here any second now. I think they're actually going to capture...
My ping behind the barn thing house.
I think they're going to capture the building, the last objective, and then we're going to transition over, or they're just going to change map. Either way, we should be ready to go more or less any second now. Just going to double check on Discord. Match will be going live as soon as we hit 50v50, allegedly. It's currently 49 versus 50. So I think we're nearly ready, folks. And then we're going to be getting started. We've got Boudica, who is our squad leader for the day. Is this game worth buying? 100% Ollie T. It's on sale at the moment, too.
Yeah, man, I hear you loud.
It's for the graphics card within your PC, Brolus.
What's that? You want a hug?
It is time to shine, folks. We're about to get started today. So, again, one last time, as there are 220 of you here. We're nearly on 200 likes. Thank you so much, Harry, for the extra super chat. Exciting YouTuber who respects everybody. Good luck, bro. Get them all. Thank you, Harry. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you for your support. Big shout out to Harry in the chat today. So, again, for those of you who are just joining us, nearly 220 of you at the moment. On my left is Exodus. Although I think the camera's inverted, so you get it. On my left is Exodus. On my right is Hell Let Loose Poland. This is going to be a competitive game. It's going to be very lovely. It's going to be competition between Hell Let Loose Poland and Exodus. Us in Exodus, I'm playing with Exodus today. We're going to be the Axis side on Purple Heart Lane. Hell Let Loose Poland will be the American side. It's going to be a great game.
Aye, aye, sir.
Is there a way to put an overlay on the map so the enemy cannot see what's going on for Exodus? Mateo, so basically it's like a clan agreement. People from Hell Let Loose Poland are also streaming this game alongside me on this faction. So neither of us look at each other's streams. It just kind of ruins the fun. And everybody in the server knows this rule. And if they do look at it, they get banned. So that's how it works. None of the Hell Let Loose Poland guys are going to do it. None of the Exodus guys are going to do it. So it's going to be a good experience. Hey there, Richard.
Are you ready, son?
A full house, Exodus says. It's going to be fabulous. But yeah, we've got people from both sides streaming the game. So there's going to be a it's like an agreement. It's just a basic human decency agreement. Neither of us look at each other's streams. Hey there, Brace Dragon. Good to see you, man. Who can join Exodus? I believe Exodus is open to everybody, even if you're not in the UK. We seem to have a couple of European folks in their clans. But Exodus hosts about 7 servers, guys. They're great folks. I play on their servers quite regularly. So yeah, there is a link to their Discord in the chat if you scroll up. I'm sure Torbis will post it again as well.
Nope, never mind. They're still shooting.
They're not making friends.
I'm gonna shoot them.
Go get him.
Wild Wakanda has appeared.
But yeah, it's going to be great. We're on Purple Heart Lane. Exodus and myself will be in the Axis faction. And we're getting underway right now, folks. We are Axis. They will be American. It is going to be Le Spice, some would say. I'm going to be joining... Where's my squad leader? Where we spawning?
Right, guys, spawn left HQ. Left HQ.
Alright, guys. I like your cut, G. Alright, let's go, guys. It's gonna be sick. Organized Hell Let Loose game, number 1.
Myself
Hell Let Loose
and
Poland
Lighter
versus
will be
Exodus.
taking the supply trucks at garrisons at the midpoint. You guys are going to advance up the
Let's
left
go.
flank.
Let's go, Chief.
Copy that.
Copy.
I will be your resident AT for the day.
Thank you.
Oh boy, were those nice trucks we were promised.
Not allowed any.
They've also slowed the running down.
That's fantastic.
This is going to be a big old game,
See, I
folks.
thought the car got better, but they just slowed everyone down.
Well, I was going to go Assault, but I'm actually better AT. For those of you who don't know, my record for tank kills in a single stream is 14 tanks. Bearing in mind, that's about a 3-hour stream at best, so about 2 to 3 games. 14 tanks in 2 to 3 games, and I'd like to bring that damage to this today. The Panzerschreck is quite lethal. We can even build an AT gun in some scenarios. So, that's what we're rolling with. Our squad is getting supplies straight up the middle.
Are we building anything at Crossroads? Or just moving straight to the farm?
I think you should just go straight to the move mark.
Yep, copy. I missed that, sorry.
So we're going up on the left flank here. I believe the intention is for us to get to this move marker up here in the top left. This is going to be a busy game, folks. Organized Hell Let Loose between Exodus and Hell Let Loose Poland. Hey, thank you, Harry, for another super chat. Show some support by donating. You can, of course. Feel free to hit that super chat button, folks. It is a way of donating, a bit like Twitch TV, but directly through YouTube. And YouTube provides nearly 100% of the revenue to the creator, which is lovely.
This is where we drown.
I think there's a crossing point. Let me have a look. Yeah, on the right here, there's boats. This is going to be a big game. You can hear the artillery is already pounding away at each other. Trying to stop people from capturing Carrington Causeway. Our supply truck has ramboed right into that, which is pretty mental. There are transport trucks, but of course there's not enough for everybody. The transport truck is currently heading up the right-hand side of the map after dropping people off in the middle. So they've hot-dropped people on the main capture contestation. And we're going to keep it moving on the left flank. The whole reason we're pushing the left flank is to make sure that the defensive mark, Madeline Farm, doesn't get taken.
Aye, aye, sir.
Copy.
Hey there, Adam. Welcome. Nearly 300 of you here. That's insane. Let's see if we can reach 200 likes, guys. That'd be pretty nutty. We're actually coming up on the defensive objective here.
Right. Vehicle approaching.
That's one of our friendly tanks. This is going to be an intense old experience.
Let's spread out a little bit. We're a little bunched up.
Yeah, good idea.
Right. So the plan is we're going to advance up this left flank. Stop, dive, to drive in the river. Our guys are going to cap the objective, and we're going to push hard on the left.
Roger
Everyone
that.
else is going straight up the middle.
Copy that.
Do you customize your control on PC and keyboard? Yeah, I do. I have my crouch and prone on my mouse buttons. And my enemy supplies coming in. 340. Approximate ping. Oh, sorry. Those are ours. My bad. Ignore that.
Those are ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Sorry. I forgot we have the dodgy silo shape.
But that's enemy
What other clans have I competed with? I've not competed with any other clans.
Friendly.
Friendly.
We're good, we're good, we're good.
Oh man, I feel like a noob right now.
It's the early game jitters.
Check your map.
I haven't competed with any other clans before, so I'm quite looking forward to this experience. If you guys get any,
Commanders.
sorry.
Some infantry.
I was just gonna say, Budoka, if you get any call-outs on vehicles through command, let me know and I'll do the business.
Copy that. If you see enemies, ping them.
You can drop an OP soon in case we get wasted.
Yeah, I will do that once we get to this tank barricade.
Alright, let's do it, guys. Let's see if we can smash 300 viewers and 200 likes. That'd be crazy. Dead ahead of us.
Oh, that was good timing.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, shit, he's hiding in the little bush line.
Running in the water.
On my ping.
Next to command, next to command. I'm gonna stay up, see if the medic can get me. Where is our medic? Medic's dead. It's alright. We've got a outpost down.
Right, spawning in 10. Gonna build a garrison here, and then we. Attack
Hey, I ain't got nothing
the
against
bridge.
Wales. I actually quite like Wales and Scotland. Northern Ireland's alright too. I mean, the Welsh accent's awful. Hate the Welsh accent. Good lord. Welsh accent is shocking. But, you know, other than that, it's alright. You know, Welsh are alright. They come from the land of the valleys. We leave them to their business.
I'm down.
Supply guy, Dream, I need you. I'm gonna set up a garrison here.
Have enemies close, mate. Watch out.
What direction?
North, around 20.
Anywhere here will do.
It doesn't allow me to drop.
I think we're good at the moment.
Where's that field?
Nice
Tank.
up supply.
Light tank is opening up on smoke to the 10.
Should I redeploy, buddy?
Right, I do apologize. It is hard to hear what anyone's saying because command chat is active and busy. So if I don't hear you, just say again.
Infantry at 16. And also on the left-hand side of the white smoke.
So we're not getting across it.
We'll probably need the light tank to light up a little bit more before we progress.
Okay, I'm back, squad lead.
Say again, Dream.
I'm back with fresh supplies.
Thank you.
Enemy,
We're,
enemy.
letting the light tank soften them up a bit.
Dead ahead.
Advance forward if you can.
They've been hit by artillery as well.
Good.
One on the wall, left-hand side. He's hit, but he's not down.
Smoke's out in front.
Smoke's out.
Yep, just watch that whole bush line, guys. Be careful. We seem to be holding Carrington Causeway, which is good. Oh! I just got nailed by an explosive. Just got absolutely nailed.
Watch out, my ping.
We're making some good progress, though. We are getting there. Of course, this is the very start of Jordan Canal, so we do want to be doing something against that.
And get an
I'm down.
UOP down further up the field.
Do we know
I'm down.
if that tank is still harassing Carrington Causeway? So I might head east a little bit.
Yes, there are still enemy tanks active on the north side of the river. They just shot me at the OP.
I may seek to do some damage against one of these tanks.
We have our tank crews pushing up the center, as well as squads flanking at the moment. We are the head-on attacking force for now at the moment.
I was just about to say our supply truck is starting to move towards some slightly dangerous territory.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
You can see enemies pushing far east as well. Good damn. Hey, Nord, good to see you, man. How you doing? Long time no see, mate.
We've just heard an airhead is on its way. If you die, you'll spawn on the airhead.
Roger that.
Copy that.
That is C2, C3.
Hey, let's see if we can smash 200 likes, folks. There's nearly 300 of you here. It should be dead easy. I want to get forward because I know there's a tank. There is a tank worth being worried about.
Recon plane active is at Canal. Give me one moment. We are starting to cap.
Looks like we got Hell Let Loose Poland on the back foot here, folks.
It's gonna be a
would-
fast game.
It's not counter just
There we go.
on ping.
I'd rather not drown. I want to see if I can get rid of a tank here. I think there's going to be more across this main riverway here.
There's one directly on my body.
Roger that.
Those of you who spawn at your head, keep going to the circle, get inside the cap.
We have Hell Let Loose Poland on the back foot here,
smoked
folks.
out,
We are
get
capturing their
grenades out.
defensive objective. Which is impressive.
Dream, are you dead?
That was an
just died.
outbound enemy tank shell there.
Right, you've got 12 seconds to spawn at your head.
Eyes on enemy tank, on ping. Enemy tank is on ping.
I'm on overhead. On your 6 following you.
Squad lead, Echo 3, enemy tank on ping. He's not marked presently.
Roger, marking.
Thank you. Finally down.
Man,
Oh dear. Oh, speaking of which, folks, if you are looking
Let's keep pushing
for a
back to
VPN, by the way, folks, I am actually sponsored by ExpressVPN.
slow.
Feel free to check it out.
Smoke grenades.
copy that.
www.expressvpn.com/TheTacticalBrit. You get 3 months free for being a Tactical Brit viewer. Yes, I use a wireless mouse and keyboard. I use a Logitech G Pro wireless and a Logitech
Grenade is out.
G915 TKL wireless keyboard.
Contacts on my ping.
SL, I might make some ways to go towards that tank if that's alright with you.
Yeah, if you can do something about it.
I can probably get behind him from here. Oh, light tank. Audible enemy light tank coming down the road. Somewhere on ping. He is close.
I'm gonna pop smokes.
Just be careful, guys.
Multiple contacts, my ping.
Okay, Up and over the wire, guys. Up and over the wire. Let's cross this river.
Yeah, get yourself out of visual view of this light tank. He'll be coming into play any second now.
Get inside the black circle, guys.
Got all the boys right next to me on 3. Wish me luck, boys.
My attack mark is an enemy garrison. Take my attack mark as an enemy garrison. Let's see if we can get some frags on that.
Do you need supplies on the black circle?
Yes, if you get supplies down, we'll get a garrison up as soon as this is capped.
Supplies up.
Light tank destroyed.
Oh, crossed here.
And that is
Well, here's-
tank go boom.
Enemy tank approaching from 100 east.
Roger that. Light tank is taken care of. I'll be falling back to help out.
Good job. Any tank is destroyed. We're capping. Make sure you're all inside of the black circle, please.
Wireless mouse and keyboards are really good these days. The latency difference is basically entirely different. Like there's no real major latency differences that would put you at a disadvantage. Is that tank still in play out east?
No, it was destroyed.
Roger that. Okay, we should have no mechanized problems then.
You ready to move out, guys?
Jump.
Alright guys, we got Hella Loose Poland on the back foot here. Our folks here at Exodus that I am playing with today
Okay, I'm gonna
are doing the
redeploy for
business.
fresh supplies.
Everyone, redeploy now. Redeploy.
I'm taking down enemy munitions node.
Got audible and possible
Everyone
tank or
redeploy.
AT
We're
gun.
deploying the garrison to the north, center.
I think we're going to win this, boys, which means there'll probably be a second game. Enemy infantry crossing back to the objective on my ping. Just dropped
I've got
one.
to take this node.
Yeah,
Deploy E3 garrison.
Look, you get your eyes south when you spawn on the garrison. I can see enemy infantry falling back to the point.
Yeah, going to E3 now.
I'm down.
Okay,
There's also enemies north behind the big house.
I believe I may have an enemy tank or AT gun near me. I'm going to work on it.
We've been sandwiched here.
Enemy
Going MG.
munitions node down.
Stop here.
The TKL1 is very nice. The G915 wireless keyboard is, in my opinion, the best gaming keyboard I've ever used in my life. It's wireless, it's low profile, it feels great, it feels premium. Yeah, eyes on enemy tank, marked. We're actually losing canal as well, for your info.
If you die, spawn at canal.
Oh god, no.
Die, spawn at canal. R1 north, get OP down.
Cover fire.
Plenty of squads at Dead One's corner at the moment. They can continue the attack. We'll fall back.
Enemy tank has been destroyed.
Gary's hot on canal.
Reloading.
He did a great job on that tank there.
To the west of you.
Okay, that enemy tank that we were worried about is gone.
Watch out, my ping.
It has low profile mechanical switches, which use the Roma G style setup, but they're very thin. It's hard to explain. I'll show you guys at the end of this match. But the G915, fantastic. Highly recommend. Logitech are a sponsor of the channel, by the way, folks, just for a disclosure. There are other wireless keyboards out there, but personally, this one right here, spicy. Expensive, I will say that. It is £200 in the UK. But you get what you pay for, in my opinion.
Yeah, moving right to left, my ping.
I think we're going to win this, folks. We are capping Dead Man's Corner. Hell, let loose Poland. are going to be taken out.
One down, there's another one there at least.
Enemy supplies just dropped as well on the northwest side of Canal. On ping. Sorry, not Canal. Dead Man's Corner.
I'm down. They're in the house on my body.
Enemy 80, my ping.
Yeah, I got him.
Oh god, that's friendly.
Good defense, guys.
Guys, if you die at Canal, spawn back at...
I think we're going to win this, guys.
Copy that.
I think we're going to knock them off.
This is
I'm
GG,
watching,
guys.
so-
We're about to have the point. Well done. We're
Well
gonna go
played.
again on Hurricane Forest. Nice.
We have a second game on Hurtgen Forest.
Okay.
Hey, very well played, guys. And we have beaten Hell Let Loose Poland in match number 1. Exodus squad have deleted Hell Let Loose Poland. Big shout out to those guys for playing today as well. Let's commend the homies. We have taken out one of the enemy tanks. We dropped a couple infantry. Hey, let's see if we can reach 200 likes, guys. There's nearly 300 of you in the house. Lovely to see all of you. I do play Insurgency Sandstorm. We're going into a second game of Hurtgen Forest. Exodus UK Clan versus Hell Let Loose Poland. We've just beaten them in the first round. Folks, this is the Logitech G915 TKL. It is a wireless mechanical keyboard. It's premium, it's lovely, I highly recommend it. And as you can see, the switches are very slim. It is a very slim keyboard, so any press is very minuscule. And of course, you can get the TKL version, which has no numpad. I personally don't use a numpad, so I don't use it. Or you can get a regular version, which does have the 10 keys. And we're back in again.
Hello.
Exodus in under 30
Greetings.
minutes. That was a crazy round. We're up again. This is going to be a harder game,
Right,
for sure.
same again, lads. Rinse and repeat.
Spawning at the top.
Yeah.
We're up against Hell Let Loose Poland. Hell Let Loose Poland are now the Axis faction.
And
We
then
are
Dutch
on the
actually used the
brand
hammer.
new Hurtgen Forest. I'm just glad I got to blow up a single tank. Went to go get another one and somebody had already blown it up.
There you go. Never had time.
Banzai.
I mean, the scout tank was trying to get Canal back in position, like, deal with Canal. And the scout tank, he actually was playing very intelligently. He was driving
Guys, there is
forward,
no game plan for
stopping,
this match.
looking around,
Simply,
driving forward,
do your
stopping,
best.
looking around. But because I was in such a concealed location and heard him coming, it was quite easy to destroy him.
For now, we are going to attack the point directly. We're going to get garrison set up in D3 marked on the map.
Copy that.
Then we're going to push in. We have some building cover.
The game was short because we took the enemy's HQ. We did it in under 30 minutes, which is very rare. It's basically a steamroll. In most public servers, you'll have games lasting about an hour, give or take. About an hour, I would say. So this is the new Hurtgen Forest, which has been overhauled. We are pushing right up to North Pass. I think this is going to be a harder match.
Hit by RC twice and blew up.
Oh
As
god.
after fair respect.
The reason this is going to be a harder match, folks, is because this is right in the corner of the map.
Hello, streamer.
Which is mental. Hello. Last game was good fun. Even if a bit of a steamroll. I respectfully might say.
Ed, you weren't in my squad before.
Holy fuck, sorry, boys.
So who am I missing? Dream, Beetroot, me.
I think it's everybody. We only had 5 last time.
It was a
Ah,
blitzkrieg.
Nevik.
We literally
Nevik
blitzkrieged
didn't
them
show up, did he?
as a German force, which was quite
I don't
fitting.
Yeah, he
so.
didn't. He
Nah.
didn't show up.
Right, we've got the long run to North Pass here. This is going to be a harder match because this is in the corner of the map, which makes it infinitely a harder objective to fight. We've got mines, though. We've got some rockets. Got the Thompson.
Ooh, my frames are not so good on this one.
You can participate in these matches by joining a clan, but you'll have to join a specific clan in order to do so. Exodus are available. Just join their Discord to find out more. Join any clan's Discord to find out more. Hey, thank you, Tio Gringo, for becoming a private of the channel.
I'm on 30
A
frames.
member of the channel. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I do appreciate it.
I'm getting,
Just so
like,
you know,
really bad
Tio.
frame drop.
I'm just going to slightly mute this. Just so you know, Tio, there is a brand new set of badges and emotes available this month for any of you who happen to join us as a member. Exclamation mark member in the chat. It's like a Twitch sub, but a little bit spicier because it's on YouTube. It's a membership. I just got wiped out by artillery there.
Yeah,
that.
I had to take a walk away.
Get supplies down behind this wall.
The hit reg,
that's my garrison
there
here.
is actually an issue presently with hitboxes and hit reg, sorry.
Supplies up.
And it's something the developer's
Ready,
aware
boy.
of. There will be probably a hotfix for it soon.
Yeah, redeploying makes no difference.
I mean, whoever Hell Let Loose Poland's artillery man is, he's doing a lovely job.
Yeah, he is.
I'm redeploying for fresh ones, mate.
You don't get it.
Yeah, I do after a while.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's a timer.
I think this is going to be more of a difficult game due to the artillery. And the fact that the location of this thing is a pain in the arse. Is that light tank? I feel like I'm hearing a light tank.
Our tank down. Our tank's down.
Alright. I'll get my eyes out for what I can do.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh yeah,
So if
multiple
I don't
tanks.
redeploy, I will get my supplies back after a certain amount of time.
There is a
Yeah,
tank on
I
ping.
don't know what the time is. If you look at your supplies, you'll see the
Sure.
progress bar.
I blew up again.
I think if you go to a node, it cuts the time in half.
Thanks for the intel.
Yeah, if you go to a node, it's like
Too high.
5 or
I'm cringing every time I hear one of those shells coming down.
Enemies on this house. God damn.
The building on my ping, many infantry.
I'm gonna try to like get some suppressive fire on him.
Yeah, enemies close on outposts.
There is a recon vehicle left side of the building.
on my ping. Tactical, there's a jump in.
We got infantry here. Infantry right here next to you, Private Beaver, just south of you.
Copy
Our
that.
OP just went hot. They're
Yeah.
getting behind us.
They're on the building I'm on next east of B squad lead.
Infantry on my ping.
North of you, Peter and Dr. Dream.
Yeah.
Copy. Copy.
Watching there now.
I'm dead.
Yeah, don't worry for future cult leader. I just hidden that guy from the channel. He's just
Where did he get
constantly
shot
spamming shite.
The house. There's several of them
Oh,
around
dear.
that house.
That artillery squad is mental. They're pretty good, man.
Several there.
They're getting good callouts, that's why. When you get good callouts, then you know where to aim. Dead easy, innit?
Oh wow, they're shooting.
On ping, on ping.
Ping him, yeah. Is he close?
Within a...
I dropped. I think I dropped.
Right, guys,
That-
keep respawning.
that did not go to plan.
Clear that building.
I'm gonna go close to that mechanized if I can get it. Light tank destroyed.
Good hit, good hit.
No more fun for them.
Careful, guys. We've got friendly artillery shells coming down just north of this position. Let's head a little bit further southeast.
Boy, we're doing sensational. All things considered. This is going to be a hard objective for sure, but our squad, tearing it up. Tearing it up. Guy just north of my body, just got dropped. The heaviest artillery is the at-spawn artillery shells we missile. There is also a commander bombing run.
It is going to be a bit of nice, but
You can get a regular Logitech G915, Matthew. The TKL one, they're both
rest of the team is
wireless,
flanking
but the
northwest,
TKL
now
one
taking out
is
the
10
garrison as
keyless
we
and
go.
has
We
no
just need to keep
numpad.
busy on our side.
The regular G915 is also wireless and has a numpad. Artillery is in the game. You guys are seeing an extreme, like,
One down
in
the yard
public
there,
lobbies,
old
you
house.
typically won't see this much artillery. But in, you know, competitive games, it's definitely very effective. I think an airhead just went up behind Beach Overlook, where the infantry's marked, because we just lost a garrison on the west-hand side of it. Just for the command's lovely information. I do love a Thompson. Above you, Pia.
Yeah. Right, we have tank support now. Let's try and spot.
Oh man, they can shoot through the floor now.
Yeah, I just shot a guy in the loft of that house. Through the floor.
Yeah, we just got shot through the floor.
We're tearing these guys up.
We've got infantry close around this house.
There is one guy northeast at 30. Watch out, northeast 30.
Hey guys, let's get the tank some infantry support.
Jesus Christ.
Tactical, you've got a friendly bombing run coming down.
It's fine, I'm alright for now. It seemed to have missed me.
Right guys, push in after the bombing run.
Be careful, tactical. There's one in the yard below you.
Roger that. Lobbing grenades. I can see them pushing down the hillside on ping. Couple of them coming from that position. Yeah, multiple coming from my pings. In the mesh of the barbed
Clear
wire.
that outpost?
We're gonna let the tank clear it. Let's push down where Peter and Brit are.
On my ping up the hill, guys, there's several of them. On my ping up the hill.
My ping, guys.
Alright, cover.
Getting made in that building.
Infantry pushing down the road.
Nade out, watch out, nade out. Peter.
No problems.
Friendly tanks pushing up. We're getting into North Pass here, boys. Bit by bit. Big fights right now.
Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing, guys. You can do this.
Hey, thank you for smashing 200 likes, guys. That's outstanding. Of course, if you want to support the channel more, folks, keep hitting that like button. Or type in !member in the chat.
Enemy OP or garrison. I'm down. My ping market.
Roger that. Who's behind you, Budokai? He's dead.
Thank you.
Yeah, we-
Copy on my ping, boys.
Enemy munitions. Enemy munitions node on me. Dismantling enemy munitions node.
Takes forever now.
Oh yeah. If anybody has a satchel charge, that'd be lovely. If not, for reference, it's on ping. Just in case I get killed by artillery, I'm pinging it. Come on, munitions, disappear.
And the archer comes down once more.
Well, on us.
Lots of blueberries on
Oh
the
god, there's so much artillery. Hey, thank you for the sub, Cypher. Smoking. An American just ran past me. Beetroot behind you. An American just ran past me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was dismantling the mode and I couldn't shoot back.
No worries.
We're about to take a point.
Outstanding job, boys. Enemy node destroyed.
Good job.
We took North Pass. Oh man, I just got nailed by artillery. The nodes have changed. They've increased the timers for how long it takes to destroy a node, which is the difficulty of them now. So you have to actually really capture the sector in order to get one. We've fought them well at North Pass here, guys. It was very difficult to wrestle that objective off of them.
Keep pushing through the objective.
Yeah.
OP's hot.
I think Friendly Shark.
I mean, Garrison's hot.
Friendly Shark at G3, I think, will likely encounter some kind of spawn up there. Based on their trajectory.
Can we get a new placement for the OP?
Hey, thank you. Nearly 300 of you here, guys. Feel free to share this to your
It's
friends.
hot. Everything's hot.
We've
behind
smashed
us, like
200
that.
likes, and let's see if we can hit 3. That'd be outstanding.
I'll try to.
If you die, spawn E4. No, F4, sorry, F4.
Just did.
Let the defense squads mop up.
I can hear a
are
tank
they?
somewhere on Hill 15.
Are we pushing Hill
Spawning in
15?
18. Yes, we are. If you're still at North Pass, garrison that I set up there is overrun. Try and clear that out. When you die, spawn F4.
Could see infantry moving to this house on ping. Just be careful as you spawn in on F4. Oh, this is going to be a bastard to take. Uphill radar dish. Lovely. Hey there, Karan. Welcome back. We're doing a good job in this. This is a competitive game for those of you who are just joining us. It's Team Exodus versus How Let Loose Poland. We won on game 1. We're fighting for game 2 here on the brand new Hutgen Forest overhaul. It's been intense, but we've been doing a really good job. We've taken out a tank, destroyed a structure. We've dropped a lot of infantry.
Copy.
That's gunfire. And that is gunfire we don't want. I would have liked to have taken a more wide approach, but...
infantry on the point at the back of it.
Rog.
Careful, tactical. You've got one guy in that trench on ping.
Copy that. Frags out. Trench clear. I have no idea how I got so quickly on the point, if I'm being honest.
Tactical, I've got any panzer tanks on my H4 marker Tiger.
Roger that. I'll spawn back in. I've just been dropped. I have no idea how I got onto that objective, to be real with you guys. Physics do play a role in this game, yes. There is a full bullet penetration system and a full ballistic system in the game with different bullet velocities and so on and so forth. You do have an engineer...
Guys, we've got a friendly airhead garrison coming down soon. I will let you know when. We're going to respawn on it if we're dead.
Is the tank still active? Just so you know, if you're putting an airhead down on Hill 15, the east back side of it is where their spawns are by the looks of things. Just from what I could see.
Friendly RC coming down on that side now.
Lovely. Is that tank marker still accurate, do we know?
The tank moved off. It moved off to the west.
Roger that.
Are you going to move the OP
We're
up?
trying to get a new garrison, or new OP down for you guys in a second here.
If anybody gets a new audible or visual on the tank, let me know.
Coming down, it looks like in I3.
Right, we're gonna go.
Welcome,
to my
Starboy.
Guys, we're gonna take out the enemy spawns. We've got a bombing run coming in on the point on the east side.
Copy that.
Copy that.
You guys give me pings, I'll shoot at it from here. Dr. Dream, do you see anything?
Oh,
I'm hearing what sounds like tank shells firing. That's a bombing run. And it's coming right my way. I'm dead. Oh my god, it stopped right in front of me. Oh. Good lord.
pushing up.
Machine gunner is about to push the pillbox on the southwest side. Major control. Exodus won the first game against Hell Let Loose Poland. We beat them in under 30 minutes. And we're currently in the second game on Hutgen Forest. And we are ahead at the moment.
Be careful if you're spawning on the OP. Where Peter, where you are, there's an enemy spawn around your area. Okay, OP just went hot. We've got enemies near me.
I've just taken the OP down.
Perfect. I might not survive the spawning. Enemies nearby, watch out.
Roger that.
Likely northeast.
Yeah, he's probably going to be prone somewhere, isn't he?
I'm down.
Oh, I think I hear him. Rifle fire down this hill.
I think they're to
The
the
Gary
east.
just down the hill, northwest.
There's a garrison down the hill, according to the guy in front of me.
What's up?
Directly north, somewhere around this ping.
Right, guys, we're gonna keep flanking. We're not gonna go in on the point itself. I'm up.
Enemy tank.
Got him headshot. Good
Enemy
hit.
tank hit.
Guy running on my ping.
Tank is destroyed.
Okay,
That was some outstanding shots, if I may say so.
spawn on me when you die.
Alright,
Guys,
sir.
we're gonna continue pushing east.
That was some damn good hits.
Gonna die quick.
Hey, thank you for the sub, Trollis, Matt. Appreciate it, guys. We're on the road to 30,000
We're gonna move
subscribers. I do
move
really
marker, and
appreciate
we're
your
gonna go to my
support.
Attack marker. We're gonna flank them from behind.
Copy.
Peter, there's like 5 guys on my ping behind you.
Copy.
Okay, we've got no more friendly artillery. They're being taken out by snipers.
Whew. Had to make sure I landed those precision shots there, Torvis. So the lean, so you can see what happens. Yeah, we nailed that tank, man. I think he got hit by another shell at the end, but we landed 2 great shots from about 150 meters there, which was pretty impressive. I haven't played AT in a while as well, so that's the first long shot I've done with anti-tank in quite some time.
Are you dead? Are you respawning?
Blowing now.
We're moving up. I hear a light tank.
When you spawn, run to me.
I think that might be our light tank, actually. Double check anyway.
Remember, guys, go to my move marker, clear out enemy OPs and garrisons as you go. We're gonna flank them from
Copy that.
behind if you get to the building on my attack marker.
Yeah, I'm
I
on
think
your
we're about to win the
16.
second game, folks. We're very close to booing them off the map.
Yeah, I'm pushing up to you.
Supplies here. You want supplies here, buddy? Come.
Just be careful, Peter. I'm taking shots from here. On ping.
Copy.
Eyes up.
Yeah, enemy infantry pouring out of the buildings on ping as well.
Okay, Dream, make your way to my movement attack markers, please.
Copy.
I'll get some suppressing fire over there in a minute.
Yeah, can confirm I've had no spawns by the looks of things in this area, in the woodland. They're primarily spawning on the actual objective itself on ping.
Good copy.
Good job, Recon.
Hey, dude, those guys.
Putting fire
All
on
good,
that
man.
thing.
Shots from behind on me.
OP's hot.
Enemy tank on me as well. Guys, I need help.
I'm down, I'm down.
I've got a shot on the OP.
Ah, shit.
Enemy tank on my ping. Watch out. Enemy tank on my ping.
Yeah, spawning back in. I'm gonna go take care of it. There's an infantryman just behind him with a, I presume, an MP40 or an STG. Hey, thank you for the sub, Aman.
Drop a new one. Boom.
Yeah, garrison's gone as well.
Dr. Dream, can you ping the tank for me? Come on, we're getting an
My
outpost.
Accurate.
Thank you very much. Once I'm back in, when we have a spawn, I'll head that way.
Right, we have to respawn here before I can mark that.
I think it's probably going to be a Hill 15 spawn.
Okay, I'll spawn on the Gary on the hill 15.
Yeah, I'll run with you.
Copy. Should we run towards that tank and assist to get rid of it?
Yeah, if you can take out their armor, go for it. We have one tank coming up on approach from the center.
Yeah. I see it.
Yeah, that
I will
tank's
get a spawn point down ASAP, but spawn at hill 15 for now.
that tank is on the southeast side. I'm gonna try and take him on now. Ah, the grass is loaded in. See enemy in. Oh, wait, it's friendly. Ignore lost.
Pushing towards the points.
Oh, sorry, Peter. I was running with the wrong guys.
I'm gonna push over there and see if I can get rid of that tank. Hey, thank you so much for all your support so far today, folks. Over 200 of you here, which is
No, I'm
utterly
coming in
insane.
behind you.
Hope you guys are doing well.
Sorry, man.
Tell me how your week's been. It's Friday, my dudes.
Find the tank. I'm taking shots in the front.
You can ping it.
No, I've got
Infantry on ping.
Find the tree on ping. Find the tree on that ping.
I've nailed one. Enemy tank's just been destroyed.
Crossing.
More infantry on my pings.
One in.
Bandaging.
Hey there, Drunk Bunny. Good to see you again, man. Long time no see. Ah, shit, I got downed.
I don't have your back, Brit. He fucked me up.
That's fine. He caught me by surprise, too. Oh, shit. I just gave up and somebody said stay alive. PC did die yesterday?
The guys.
You know,
What happened to it, Tennis?
They're getting southwest of us.
PCs don't just die, my
It'd be
friend.
nice if
It's
they gave machine gunners
probably
like
a
suppression points.
specific problem.
Infantry, my ping.
Alright, shooting up that way.
What are you all going to do this weekend? I will be watching the Chelsea Leeds game on Saturday, which is going to be very exciting. Got a busy weekend of making Hell Let Loose videos planned. The enemies are actually attacking more from the south now, around my pings. Looks like we're starting to cap the approach. MG42 on ping.
Alright, I'm gonna go try to cover it.
I just lit him up with a rocket shell. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Nice.
Desperate times, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's
Oh.
a fucking MG in that house up on the hill.
Yeah. Right in the houses.
Use the bombing run as cover.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Getting shot from behind.
Keep spawning on the OP, keep pushing towards the point. Let's try and get in the circle.
Star Citizen, Hell Let Loose, I'm waiting for Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, very excited for Cyberpunk. Unfortunately, it's not kind of a game I'd really stream or record, but I think it's something that I will
airhead
enjoy
available,
downstairs on my
spawn
TV.
J4.
Yeah, I'm down.
Copy.
Saturday, there will be squad memes, indeed. It is a realistic game, Mr. Backwood. It is a realistic
Yeah,
game.
What's
do
up?
it.
How was life?
It is what it is. I mean,
Here, that life is great.
Yes, you killing.
Left-hand side, infantry, 240, just ran past that building.
Bring it.
This airhead's only at Cinnamon Bay.
It is what it is. Ah, shit. Machine gunner just noticed me as I spawned. There is a grease gun, and the grease gun is very lovely. I'm really unfortunate we didn't nail that there. Hey there, Mauser. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Really unfortunate we didn't nail that one.
I'm down, I'm down.
They do not like our outpost. We just lost it, actually. Unfortunately, there is a garrison seemingly on the east side building of the actual critical sector. And when they spawn in, none of the grass renders in, so they can instantly see you as you approach.
Oh, that's not good.
Spawn wherever you can for now. Just try to get back on the point. Keep the pressure on. When there are 60 seconds before I can place a new OP.
Copy that.
Scary in the circle.
Right now it's just a bit of free form. Do what you need to do in order to find the spawn point, get in the circle.
A better medic system would be good, I agree, Rainbow. It's something I think the developers are aware of, though. I know for a fact that tanks are definitely something that they're focusing on right now, having spoke to some of the developers.
We're capping it, guys.
Nice.
Any chance of an OP there?
In the,
Another few
in the
seconds.
loft, I got him. 20.
10 seconds.
That's an enemy outpost or garrison on my ping.
Yeah, I'm gonna go cover with MG.
That is a whole spawn of infantry players.
Just a team killed by.
What are your thoughts on the SDK being released for Postscriptum? I think it's quite exciting. You know, the SDK being released is actually pretty good. What was that, sorry?
Keep the pressure on and we have it.
Yeah, GG, guys. I think we got this.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay guys, that's GG. Well done.
Yeah, thank you. Great teamwork.
Good games.
GG's, boys.
Thank you for joining us, Tactical Brit.
That was lovely. Thank you for having me. And that is a GG. Yeah, my thoughts on the SDK for Postscriptum being released is that it's quite exciting. I'm just disappointed that Chapter 4 obviously is going to take so long. It feels like there isn't a lot of content for the game. It is officially a double win for Exodus UK today, folks. Big shout out to Exodus UK for having me today. We have beaten Hell Let Loose Poland twice. Feel free to check out both of these clans, guys. Hell Let Loose Poland and Exodus. Exodus is the guys who are playing for today. They are a UK-based clan, but they do take people across Europe. We will leave more links to their Discord in the chat below, but I really enjoyed our planned games there. Our team just leveled them, to be honest with you. Really, really great organization. The foliage pop-in is an issue if you've just spawned in, Drunk Bunny. It's something they're addressing soon. Hey, glad to make your day, Mr. Backwood. Thank you so much for joining me and supporting me on the stream. Hell Let Loose Poland. Big shout out to the guys. Big shout out to them. They did a fantastic job. Alright, we're gonna leave. We're gonna go leave the server. I'm going to go back to the welcome screen just whilst I switch on to a public server. But a huge shout out to Exodus for having us there. That was fantastic. some organized competitive games there with them, which I really, really enjoyed. Exodus are a lovely group of people. Do highly recommend it. Now, we just need to find a public server to play in. But that was cracking. That was utterly cracking. Right, we are joining another server, a public server. We're not done yet, folks. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to finish, but we're joining some public servers. We're going to do some public server stomping. Big shout out to Exodus in the chat, guys. You can see them there. We're going to be sharing their Discord link throughout the stream today, as they were the people who hosted that wicked competitive setup. It was lovely to hit hard on some competitive titles. I thank you for all the subs, Screwy Louie, Dragonheart. Give some love to Exodus UK, guys. Big shout out to them. Thank you guys for inviting me. That was wonderful. Exodus's Discord is listed in the chat there if you guys want to go check them out. If you're from Europe or the UK, they can have your clan needs required. Feel free to check them out. They host a lot of servers on Hell Let Loose. Hey, and a big shout out to Hell Let Loose Poland today as well for coming to the clan game at the end of a Friday. Pretty sweet, you know? Hell Let Loose Poland, big shout out to those guys. I've never really played with Hell Let Loose Poland before. I know they do host their own servers though. So I imagine they will take people from all across Europe as well. Yeah, DirectX 12 is in Hell Let Loose. It isn't a finished implementation. DX12 will be something that will be completed with the launch of Hell Let Loose, but it isn't a finished version, okay? So you may have some games where it runs really well and other games where it runs really badly and hitches and has little micro stutters, but in the future, you will be able to play this game consistently at a higher frame rate through DX12, which is very exciting. We are joining another server now, folks. And there are 3 people in the queue ahead of me. So we'll be getting involved. Any recommendations for graphics configurations? I will show you guys my graphics settings. You guys will have to bear in mind that I am using a RTX 2080 Ti and an i9 9900K to achieve my results, though. Just something worth bearing in mind. One thing I am going to do, just quickly double check. Yeah, that seems about bright enough. Maybe we'll increase the brightness ever so slightly. Foy used to not like DirectX 12. That has since been fixed. It no longer crashes. But you may still notice some issues with it. Hey, lovely. Feel free to join us, Torbis. That'd be good. Just turn up my my Streamlight's brightness. I realized we were looking a little bit dark. We are the next ones to join the server. Of course, folks, I get asked lots of questions about what PC parts I should buy for Hell Let Loose, how I should build a PC for Hell Let Loose, all of these kinds of questions. And I will post some stuff in my Discord later this week answering those questions. If you want a quick rundown, the best PC parts you can buy right now is get yourself a 1440p monitor, a 3060 Ti, and a Ryzen 7 5600X. Those are the best PC parts you can buy right now to play this game at the lowest possible cost. You can play it at high frame rates in 1440p with those parts for a reasonable price. Of course, if you pay a bit more, you can get more performance. Bloody hell, these servers are full. Alright, let's get back to doing what we do well, and that is blowing stuff up. DX12 is still not complete in Update 8. You can use it, it does work for some people, but the actual pipeline implementation of DX12 is still not finished. And it probably won't be until the game launches, because DX12 is sort of a bonus feature, it's not really a central necessity of the game, so to speak. We're very close to 300 likes though, guys. Thank you so much for the support so far today. We'll be getting there. Let's see what we could do in a public server, eh? A little less organization, but we've got our lovely squad lead, Torbis, joining us. Good God. This is looking like a hellscape. And that is death found. I was just about to say, how the hell am I alive? Oh dear. This is no longer the competitive game, MD. You can rewind the stream though if you want to watch those. We are now playing regular public games. Oh man.
Definitely a sniper out here.
Right, we're just gonna avoid the alleged sniper. Genuinely was surprised we lasted as long as we did during that bombing run. I thought we were gonna die a lot earlier. I was more or less certain that we were dead there. I seem to have some sort of bombing run magnet attached to me. I'm gonna go north here. My foresight is actually ridiculous. I was just about to say I'm gonna go north here because somebody just died ahead of me and I think that might happen to me. I did die in the end, but you know what? I lived a little bit longer than I should have. We haven't got much in the way of offensive positions here, which is a little bit concerning. Tell you what, Torbis, let's make our own. Let's make our own. Hey, thank you, Core. I enjoyed it. It was lovely. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Just gonna wait for Torbis to realize I'm no longer in and that we should make our own squad. Or our own recon squad. Ah, wait, we're full of recon. Darn. Darn. There we go. Hey.
All right. We'll see what we can do, right?
Yeah, I don't actually know what to play with. It's been a minute. Like, I like the grease gun, but I don't know. I feel like this isn't a map for a grease gun, you know?
Yeah, it's a bit openish, isn't it?
Just a bit, yeah. Hey, thank you for the sub, Keith. We're on the road to 30,000 subscribers. Thank you for the support, folks. I'm just going to go with the regular carbine.
Yeah, I'm using the M2 M1 shot.
Just be careful, allegedly there's a sniper somewhere around this spawn.
Copy that. I mean, there is a MG on my mark. Yeah. In the house next to oh, in our back lines. There's enemies in the back lines.
Lovely. I mean, I've just lit them up a little bit.
350. I just got hit by something. Oh, we got smoke from hill 5 coming in.
That one hurt. If I live. Alright, I got you. There's infantry sort of to the 290. 290 to northwest.
Oh, shit. Behind us. I'm turning, Brit.
Turning which way? I'm safe for now. I wouldn't recommend that.
They might just go completely F.
Alright, repairing you guys. Repairing. You've just taken a shell to the northwest, directly northwest. Still repairing.
What's up? I'm sorry. Oh, there he is.
You're taking shells northwest.
We're losing hill 5, by the way.
Northwest.
Should be fine in a second, though, since we got lots of friendlies coming in.
I'm down. I just tried saving that tank. He kept taking shells and he had no idea where from. Hey there, Rory. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Tell you what, it's quite impressive that we've had like 2 games of Hell Let Loose already today. And it just feels like time has...
Damn, they really want hill 5, don't they?
Doesn't surprise me.
True.
Just witnessed a friendly player fly in the sky there.
Hopefully he enjoyed it.
We need to get some pressure on the attacking objective. I think that's the main issue.
No. Our tank should be able to do some, but... Oh, Jesus.
I'm trying to support the tank at the moment because I know he needs repairs still.
Yeah.
I would tell him that if he wants repairs to go on to the point and we can help him from... I just got hit by a fucking strafe run.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I tell him to get on the point.
Yeah.
We could do with more tanks, to be honest with you.
Ah, he's one-manning it.
Don't blame him.
Yeah.
No, I don't really have any blurry images from TAA. I actually find Clarity TAA to be too pixelated now. If you think it looks blurry, that's just because YouTube is compressing the image. For me personally, I think it looks very clear. Clarity TAA does look clearer, but it also looks like 10 times worse. Yeah, I was just instantly killed. I think it's safe to say we're probably going to lose that point.
Yeah, no, they're sending in all their artillery on us now.
Alright, I'm going to spawn in on Uncle Red.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome in. Spawn in on Uncle Red, please. We're going to lose hill 5.
Yeah, they are spamming the shit out of Hill 5 at the moment.
Huh?
So they're spamming Hill 5.
Oh, yeah.
Artillery, tank shells, all sorts. The likelihood of us holding it is
that.
very unlikely.
What's up, boys?
Hello.
Hello.
We need big machine gun go burr. That's what we need, folks. We need to get an outpost inside Uncle Red.
Yeah.
And preferably supplies if anybody is supply guy.
A garrison would be nice, actually.
I would
could somebody
stick
please change to supply?
stick an outpost in this main bunker.
Yeah.
Want me to change the support?
That would be nice, sir.
We could do with the garrison. Spread out across the point, guys. We need to figure out where the hell these guys are going to come from.
We already know there's gonna come people from the northwest, so just be looking over there.
I would actually say west as well. It wouldn't surprise me if they were already past them.
South, east, west. I would
This is
also
a very spammy, blitzkriegi style team we're facing.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we got back in support.
Alright, great.
Let me know where you want the supplies.
Yeah. I'll just come up to me. One, put it behind it, point and not directly on it.
I'm gonna look west just because I have a hunch.
It better be a good one.
That's if this game will let me deploy my weapon.
I just...
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm fine with my anti-aliasing settings as they are, guys. This is the best looking image I can receive. Even with other anti-aliasing settings, I find this to be the most comfortable to the eye. And also the easiest to see enemies, so I'm going to stick with it. Again, any ghosting, artifacting, or anything like that, compression is probably the reason you're seeing that on YouTube. Me personally, this is smooth 100 FPS. G-Sync gameplay. These guys are going to come from the west. I feel it. They're going to have something out here.
And boom, I'm dead.
Allegedly, the enemy is capping. They've taken out our outpost.
Yeah, they're taking out everything.
No, but I'm saying, where the hell are they coming from? Like, are they here?
I don't know. They have, I think they're coming in the back line. They went all the way southwest.
Did they put an airhead behind us?
Can they?
I mean, it must be, yeah. They're somewhere down south here, on the main bunker.
Oh, yeah.
They're capping. We have to fall back.
I know. We have to fall back. I don't understand why none of all the... I'm trying to tell them to come back, but...
I am very confused right now.
Fast. I agree.
No idea where these guys have come from. Another strafe run? Are you shitting me?
Oh boy.
I just got rinsed by another strafe run. I swear to God, I have a magnet on my head today. Bombing runs, strafe runs, all of it.
How many killed you today?
No idea. Honestly, they put an airhead behind us. We've lost the point. There's no way we're getting it back.
Oh yeah, it's a GG.
They've put an airhead on the beach somewhere, which really shouldn't be a thing. I hate that the annoying thing about an airhead is that you can't, as far as I'm aware, you can't visibly see that they've placed one. You know?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think maybe there should be some indicator at least.
It should be like a balloon or like, you know, flares or something.
Exactly.
You know, it can't just be, oh yeah, we've suddenly appeared from nowhere. Good luck. Die. Alright, GG guys. We'll be in the next game.
Yep, GG.
That was really stupid. They just placed an airhead on our beach and just got completely away with it. Well, folks, I do have some information for you. Out of the entire server, due to the combat effectiveness ranking, I finished 22nd out of 100 players in combat effectiveness. airhead is a big parachute. You can see it coming down. I don't think it's that obvious though. Like, there was, and if it, the annoying thing as well is that if an airhead appears, if the animation finishes too quickly, then that just means that like no one sees it, right? Like if it's a big parachute, but the parachute disappears in like 10 seconds, it's mad. Huge parachute that falls for 30 seconds, and you get 40 seconds till the first wave of spawns. I don't know, Drunk. I mean, what you're saying sounds sensible, but I can personally say, on the beach there, no, everybody was looking, nobody saw anything. A whole squad, admittedly we were all looking around towards the west and stuff, but like, nobody saw the airhead, and, oh god, is it? Oh, fine, it's St. Maria Glaze. I thought this was going to be, I thought this was going to be a really, annoying one. I tell you what, I kind of want to do a recon squad. I'm tempted to do a recon squad. Would be nice. Torbis, recon.
Alright.
Come on, Torbis. Figure it out. Want to do a recon squad. Hey.
So you did want me to make a recon?
Yeah, I did. I changed my mind last minute. It's saying that the sniper... saying that sniper is not available? It's saying that sniper's not available? Why is this happening? Can you hear me? Right, this is bugged. He's gonna have to disband the recon squad and make another one. Because it's completely bugged. Like, it physically won't let me pick the sniper class, which is hilarious. Come on, Torbis. Do the thing. Delete the... Torbis. Why is this a thing? Finally, Jesus. Can you hear me? Really weird. Torbis. Torbis. Who knows? Who knows? Could just be bugged. We're just gonna wait for the first garrison to go down anyway. It let me take the recon roll finally. It just must be bugged. Let's have a look at how many likes we're on. We're on 269 likes. Nice. Let's see if we can reach 300. Nice. Why is this transport truck Tokyo drifting? What's going on? What we need is an outpost or a garrison. That would be fantastic. Nobody like it. It's on 216. Nah, we'd like to hit 300. What is this mad bastard doing? Is he just driving everyone to their death? No? No squad leader's gonna drop anything? Seriously, what is going on here? What is going on here? No Garys? All those supplies on the supply truck? You serious? Nah, I've got to type in chat.
Well,
Thomas, can you hear me? What is going on? With the recon class, what I tend to do, Duncan, is I tend to get adjacent to the enemies. Or get, like, line of sights diagonally to them. So if the enemies are on checkpoint, I want to be, like, here. Or, like, here. Preferably just behind them, if we can. These Muppets really did just take a whole supply truck. And they've only just built a garrison. It's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, if VoIP is dead, we will just join Torbis on Discord, but we'll find out. We spawn in. I think everybody's VoIP in the server just sort of messed up a bit. You can play this on Steam, Luas. You can download it on PC on Steam. It's a lovely title. Come join us. Oh my god. I can't speak in squad chat.
yeah.
I can local chat you, but I can't squad chat you.
That seems like a weird bug, because I can't hear you either.
Yeah. Like when I press B. Wait, let me rebind my key. Let me rebind my key.
I could remake the squad roll whenever we die.
Can you hear me now? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear you. I rebound my squad chat key.
Right outside. They're literally right on us.
Yep, I can see that.
Oh, I'm down. And they got. I should have put that on OP. God damn it.
I just lob loads of nades at them.
Yeah, that would probably be my plan.
I'm just gonna back away.
How's it looking over there?
Not great. A lot of enemies.
From a 1 to 10, how good?
Sort of like a -6. Hey there, Sadek.
I understand.
A lot of bad guys. I'm falling back. God damn it.
I would probably do the same.
I mean, we have a...
Did you make it out?
No, I got killed. We're probably going to want to put like an outpost down south somewhere. There's a lot of tanks there, but it's fine.
South? Yeah, I agree.
The sound you're hearing after we fire is probably us rechambering the next round. Started playing with Tomographic, Jack Frags, Aculite, and Stone Mountain. They are my favorite. Yeah, it's been good to play with some of the guys. I haven't had a chance to play with Stone yet, or Aculite, actually. But it's been good playing with the rest of the Warzone crew. I'm probably going to be doing more Warzone content. Obviously, in keeping with Hell Let Loose and other tactical shooters. Just because there's no other really interesting shooters out at the moment. Or Battle Royales, for that matter. So you probably will see a continuation of some good shenanigans with that. But yeah, it'll be good.
The wobbly scope thing?
They did.
Good.
That is good. I only just realized. Completely forgot about it until you mentioned it. But yeah, the scope no longer shakes like you've just snorted a line of sugar.
Do you
Just
mean sugar?
slam
Do you
some
really mean sugar?
slam some Doritos and I don't know, Mountain Dew or whatever.
You sure you mean sugar?
The ding you hear is after you get a headshot.
And not some other white substance?
I appreciate it, Sodak. Thank you guys so much for all the support today. We're approaching 300 likes. 200 of you mad lads here as well. It's very lovely. I could see some infantry. Bullets went far enough ahead of them. God damn, they've actually increased bullet drop quite a bit.
Means you just gotta learn that shit.
Being shot at northeast.
Northeast, copy that. Put on a northeast, so we should be okay.
They're dead. They were trying to get behind the tanks.
Oh. Not
Interestingly, the buff to the Kar 98 rebolt speed is also applied to the sniper rifle.
Oh.
So it's faster. But definitely the oh, tell a lie, there is still a little bit of scope jittering. There's less, but there's still some.
Again, is that an issue though at the moment, or?
I mean, it doesn't affect my aim majorly. It's just kind of annoying. You know?
Yeah, I agree. Enemy on mark, I think, somewhere around that bush.
Do you mean like the thud sound, Palpai? Because the thud is when you get a body shot. The dink is when you get the headshot.
Item, what I can do to come over.
Guy on ping. Let's get an outpost down.
Shots? Yeah, I just need to get over because I'm taking shots.
I think it might be this guy ahead of me, I'm not sure.
He's a bad shot, that's all.
He's down. Or he should be down. No, he should be down. He's alive still. What the hell? Yeah, just flower hit him in the sternum there and he lived.
Yeah, I thought he was on the other side. My bad. I
No,
did
no.
put one on the back, so I'll come over.
He's down now. He's down now.
Alright, good.
That was annoying. I feel like about 90% certain that I did kill that guy, but hey ho.
Did you hit him in the arm?
Who knows? But yeah, the scope jitter is kind of annoying. I hope it's something they fix. It's just one of those things that you just don't... It's really unnecessary in a game, you know?
I'll try and push up the input.
It feels like a bug. It definitely feels like a bug. Like, I don't want marksmans to be really OP, but like... Don't put something unrealistically hindering. There's a tank coming in on the east here. Pumping.
Let me... tag it. Where is it?
Pumping. You might want to tell the tank squad because he's coming right up on him. They've added a lot of bullet drop.
I'm telling him to like shoot the enemy tank, right?
Yeah.
Like he's not even looking at.
Oh god, tell him again. 'Cause he's about to get leveled.
Keep telling him.
Hopefully he's seeing the recon map. So all of the enemy team is spawning out of this house.
There's a support truck coming in.
You see my ping, Torbis? Mark this ping as a garrison.
Where is it?
On ping.
I'll do that, sir.
Just nailed the truck driver. Square in the head. Another tank on my ping.
Yep. Yep.
Now that's a bombing run.
I agree, that is a beautiful bombing run.
Updating it should be just fine, but doing a fresh install with a fresh driver install may give you better performance. No guarantee, but it definitely might do.
Oh damn, I thought we were capping.
Enemy outpost destroyed. Not that I got the notification for it, but I definitely destroyed it, so...
That's good.
Truck driver's dead again. He's not going to be very happy about that.
Nope.
Enemy tanks destroyed. Just going to keep focusing on this truck because it's probably their supply truck. In which case it's kind of priority number one, isn't it? That was a great bombing run.
Yeah, I just kept getting shot on now.
Yeah, it's really hard to get behind these guys. You need to go all the way far south.
Yeah.
To even remotely have a chance. Eyes on enemy OP. Yeah, enemy OP on ping. Ah, shit, I was just about to push it with a grenade. Got nailed. Do you think this game will come to console, or am I going to have to join the PC Master Race? I don't see this game coming to console until early 2022. This game will have to be fully released on PC first, which is happening next year. The final release of this game is next year, but it's still going to be a little while, you know? And then after that, maybe there'll be a console release, but no guarantees at all. We're losing the objective you just left. Torbis, do you turn?
I didn't see that. God damn it! I couldn't hear anybody nearby. They're in the house.
Two down.
Get a medic.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you check your corners.
Why are you guys gonna make me kill both of them?
They're flanking from the south side of the point.
Yeah, that's what I believe.
Just nailed one of them in the head.
Yeah, the smoke coming here.
Or in the face, I might add. It was a mushy kind of sound. They're all on that exterior wall. I do have a spotter with me. To be honest with you, I have no idea how I'm alive.
Did they all just go straight in?
No, they're dead. I grenaded them.
Oh.
They are behind us, though. They're spawning.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're spawning in on this house.
Oh, I'm gonna hit from behind.
Yeah, they're spawning on the house. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's enforcements or fortifications, exactly like Battlefield 5. Engineers can place fortifications, and other players can build them up. I would highly recommend switching to PC. It just has better titles, to be honest with you, dude. Like, if you want to game seriously and play, like, tactical shooters, most tactical shooters will always be on PC before any time way before they even remotely reach console. Yeah, the enemies were coming out of a house. I think it's on the line that says German lines. Like, there's a building under that text, I think.
Yeah. I think we need to get
So, like here.
Yeah.
Yep. They're literally coming right out of that house. Could see all of them.
I'm gonna just put the,
only certain classes could see it. Well, all classes could see it, but only certain classes can build it. I think they'll change it so that only the classes that can build it can see it. But we'll have to wait and see.
Oh! How was that?
Grenades. Probably coming out of the... Bloody hell. Yeah, I think an airhead was here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm dead.
Are you still alive?
Games are typically optimized better on PC. Don't get me wrong, you know, I still own a PlayStation 5. In fact, I have the controller for it right here. My lovely DualSense. But I play the PlayStation 5 for like casual downstairs games, you know, like I'm not a racing sim kind of guy, so casual racing games. I play story titles like Spider-Man and Uncharted, The Last of Us 2.
Yeah, okay, that's a lot of people behind.
All of that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff I play. I mean, on PlayStation 5, it's like a downstairs entertainment system for me, if anything. Sort of feet up on the sofa, watch the game kind of thing.
Yo,
play some
my
FIFA.
beat loaded in after like 15 seconds, dude.
Yeah, same here. But PC, generally speaking, 1440p monitor. Get yourself at the bare minimum a 3060 Ti. And you'll be playing 1440p games with good performance. A 3060 Ti isn't too expensive. It's like £300, give or take. 3060 Ti, Ryzen 5600X, and you're off to the races. Oh, and build your own PC. Don't buy a pre-built. I mean, you can buy a pre-built if you're not feeling confident and you want the warranty, but build your own PC. Building your own PC is really simple. Lots of guides on YouTube how to do it. If you've ever done any home DIY, building a PC will seem very similar, if not basically a breeze. Really easy to do. Highly recommend. I've built... Put it this way, I am 22 as of this year, 23 next year, and I've built like 12 PCs. I built my first one when I was 15. Built my second one when I was 18, and then just built loads of friends. The reason I would recommend building your own PC is A, it's cheaper, B, you get to choose the exact parts that you want, whereas pre-builders will sort of have just put in what they have.
I'm gonna check the building up there where they originally came from.
It's quite easy to do. You can use PCPartPicker.com in order to find out whether or not your parts will be compatible. And finally, and most importantly, building your own PC is a bit like being a mechanic for a car. If you build your own PC and something goes wrong with it, you'll know how to diagnose what's gone wrong with it because you've already built it in the first place. You know, imagine building your own car. Like, if your own car broke, you know exactly what was wrong with it. I personally wouldn't recommend the 5700 XT. The 5700 XT doesn't have the best drivers. Not to slag off your buying choices, Quick Sense, but the drivers are sometimes a little bit shaky on that front. The Ryzen 6800 is great, but personally, I would highly recommend a NVIDIA GeForce 3060 Ti for 1440p gaming. Yeah, all their outposts are gone, so...
Looks like
I can only presume they're either in a different building or, like, no idea, really.
Exactly, I agree. Yeah, I killed a few guys up here earlier, but not anymore.
I mean, our teammates are looking south-south.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that a person? No, that's a sign. Never mind. That looked like a person.
I am 22.
That sounded like a grand.
I would look a lot younger, but I have facial hair presently. Let me shave, and then you'll see. The bonus of having facial hair and being 6'3" is everybody thinks I'm older than I actually am. And I've never been ID'd for alcohol, which is great.
Let's not talk about that incident.
Hey, I had a sniper rifle. It's not my fault.
I know. I couldn't see him until he walked to the side. My bad.
I would highly, highly recommend a Ryzen 5600X CPU, which is a 6-core, 12-thread with high clock speeds, and a 3060 Ti. It is the cheapest but most powerful 1440p system you can buy. You can run it on mostly medium and high settings at 1440p and probably get close to 100 FPS. It's the best way to do it. My birthday is on September 8th. September 8th. So I had my birthday, I had my 22nd birthday this September. Obviously we were in lockdown, so it's kind of shit, but I made the most of it. You know, got some booze in. I'm privy to some whiskey and rum. Those are my poisons of choice.
You know, there's one thing I don't like. It's the waiting period in between vaulting.
Yeah,
you know
it feels
what I mean?
weird. Like, there's like a weird... It's almost like your character model doesn't want to do it again kind of thing, you know?
Oh, exactly.
Have you cleared out the warehouse yet?
Yeah, there's nobody in the warehouse.
A 3060 Ti is probably the cheapest and best card you can get. A 3060 Ti is the same performance as a 2080 Super, which used to cost £700-800, but it costs £300. When I'm not streaming, I work at Xbox UK. I work with Xbox, Microsoft, technically Xbox, doing content creation stuff for Xbox. It's lovely. But yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, if I did IT, that'd be fantastic because I've built so many. I've built like 20 computers in my lifetime. I could probably build a computer in like under an hour now. Whenever my family have any tech-related issue, should I buy X phone, TV, computer? I am normally the person they come to.
I'm gonna try and put an OP up here if you can. If I survive.
What kind of rum? I'm not a big fan of white rum. I'm more dark or spiced. Whiskey?
Apparently, there's a few people up where we're going.
I've had some good whiskeys in my life. I do like an old-fashioned.
Just so you know.
I do like an old-fashioned. But to be honest with you, because I'm an Irishman, Jameson triple-barreled or black-barrel whiskey is top tier. Xbox worker and still PS5? Yeah, of course I own a PS5. The thing is about being a content creator is that for me, personally, it makes sense for me to own both for my YouTube channel, which I do. And, you know, I just use them as downsized entertainment systems. If I want to play PlayStation games, I play PlayStation games. If I want to play Xbox games, I play Xbox games, you know? And that's how it be for me. I do indeed have a job. One day I would love to make YouTube a little bit more full-time. Which is why, you know, one of the reasons I'm seeking people joining us as members and seeking donations and that kind of stuff is the more people who watch my videos, the more people who donate, the more people who become members of the channel, the more likely it is that somewhere in the future I will be able to do streaming and YouTube more full-time. At the moment, of course, that just isn't an option for me because I have a house, I have bills to pay, and YouTube doesn't earn that much revenue at the moment. It still earns a decent amount of revenue, like thanks to my current channel members and people who support my channel. But still a ways to go before it can be like my primary thing that I do. It is kind of a dream job for me. I'd say they've increased it by about 2-fold.
Oh.
I would say it's probably a dream job for me to do YouTube and streaming full time. And something I definitely would like to investigate doing in the future. But yeah, I appreciate you guys' support. It's lovely to have you here. I am a Brit. I am the tactical Brit. I'm also half Irish. Republic of Ireland, I might add. We could do with an outpost down here by me.
What did you say again, Lucky?
We could do with an outpost near me. I've got a really good line of sight here.
I'll see if I can get over, because last time there was a MG looking over, at least something did. Yeah, it seems it's gonna be pretty hard.
Tullamore do 14. I will take your suggestion, Jeremy. I'm actually looking to buy some whiskey for Christmas, so for some festive drinks. So I will heed your advice, good sir. I'll add it to my shopping list. Have you tried VR yet? Yeah, I actually owned for a while. To be honest with you, so I'll give you my experience with VR. VR is fantastic in the sense that it's very immersive. If you're playing flight sims, space sims, or games that allow you to sit down and use the headset, is one of the most immersive experiences. I've used
It's so hard to cross those fields where we tried to go earlier.
we could just go up north if you want. I have used a VR headset with a VR headset, sorry, with Elite Dangerous. I've used it with Microsoft, well, not Microsoft Flight Sim, but I've used it with a couple of space, like, flight combat games, like Warframe.
Over again.
Not Warframe.
It just seems somewhat impossible.
Oh god, I forget what it's called. War Thunder, that's the one. And VR is very good. Like, VR is very immersive. The issue with VR that I had, A, it's quite expensive. B, the issue with VR is the fact that most of the time it is a cabled experience. Obviously, there are some headsets that are looking to change that, but a cabled experience really breaks the immersion. Even if you have pulley chains, you still notice the physical pull of the cable, which is kind of annoying. And the Oculus Quest is interesting, and it is good, but the issue with the Quest is it's using a mobile processor and the games don't look as good or play as well. So you need to have it linked to a computer. Personally, I won't really use VR until, like, we get the equivalent of, like, a Valve Index, but fully wireless. Like, I personally found VR to be a flawless experience. Like, from the way the controllers work, to the graphics, to how the movement worked, I found it to be really, really enjoyable. The issue is just the cabling. I know it's a really petty issue, but the issue is the cabling for me. Hey, good to see you, DJ Rumba. Danny C, I would highly recommend joining some of the clans available. There are loads of clans in How Let Loose that would definitely have you and play regularly. If not, feel free to join our Discord, !Discord in the chat. But yeah, VR is a great experience. I played Boneworks, Half-Life Alyx. I had an Oculus Rift S. The thing is, I like the Quest 2, but I don't like Facebook. I don't like forced Facebook integration. I hate Facebook with a fiery passion, and I think Facebook should destroy itself as a website. Seeing as it's an awful website with awful people running it. But anywho, beyond that, something like an Oculus Quest 2, but for PC titles, or more powerful titles at the bare minimum, would be a much better experience. Hey, thank you, Tio Grigo, for upgrading your membership to Major. I really do appreciate it. I got him.
Alright, did this run
He's dead, he's dead. I took out an outpost as well. Yeah, I got one as well.
Good.
Oh, crap. But yeah. It's very interesting. I have a Quest that can now run wirelessly to my PC using Steam VR and a router. Yeah, I've actually seen a lot about that. Again, you know, if I could get a Quest 2 without the Facebook integration and then use it wirelessly, like using virtual desktop, which is what lots of people do, that's perfect. I think that's the perfect system. VR is definitely the future of video games, without a shadow of a doubt. You know, even though it's kind of in its infancy at the moment, it is still incredible. One of my favorite games, actually, when I had the Oculus Rift S, before they forced Facebook integration.
Trying, but like it's kind of hard right now, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna go on the south again and just try and get something set up. Something I really liked on the Oculus Rift S, there's this game that you can play. It's on the Oculus Store. And it's a game where you, like, fly around in a virtual arena with a gun. And it's like basically laser tag, but with actual, like, real weapons. But it's like you're Iron Man. You, like, drift and fly around an arena and shoot at each other. It's a really great game. I've forgotten the specific name of it. It's like a free game that you can get with Oculus, but you have to pay for the shooter expansion of it. And it's just so much fun, man. Medal of Honor? Medal of Honor hasn't released yet. I don't think. Is it out on the 11th of December? I'd be interested in playing Medal of Honor, but I got rid of my Rift S. Unfortunately for me, the reason I got rid of my Rift S is because I heard, A, the rumors of the Oculus Quest 2 coming out, being better than the Rift S. But also, specifically, the reason I got rid of my Rift S was because at the time, for the price I paid, bearing in mind I paid like just upward of like £450 for it, I felt like I wasn't using it enough to justify owning it. I'm taking care of the snipers. Keep moving.
There's a enemy in our friendly HQ.
Oh, lovely.
I see that the enemy resources is being kept well.
I've just dealt with all the snipers on the south side fields.
Oh, dude. God, yes, please. Thank you for that.
There are about 2 or 3 out here. They're all dead now. Seems there's more even further east, but I'll try and deal with them too.
We might have a recon.
Used to hardcore Modern Warfare.
We just nobody's building nodes at the moment.
You can watch some of my early guides. The Rubbish Kid. Some of my early guides to Hell Let Loose explain how you should play the game. Generally speaking, you want to play the game much more slowly. This is a cover-to-cover shooter, where having superior cover will greatly improve your chances of surviving. Just been sniped from behind.
What? There shouldn't be anybody behind.
The forced Facebook integration is only on Oculus products.
Shot from somewhere.
It's not on like HTC Vive or Valve Index. I nailed some guy just up north. There are more though, 100%.
Yeah, I'm getting shot for. God damn it, marking, please. Over there.
Oh, yeah. He's dead.
Thank you.
I've killed multiple people there. They keep coming back though. I'm just gonna keep my eyes there.
You know the building right behind that hedge, right? They keep putting up outposts over there. I've destroyed already a few.
There's another guy there. I've just seen him. Hey, glad you enjoyed the new update, Jimmy.
Check out the building.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the forced Facebook integration, but realistically, I'm not gonna be one of those guys, because, like, I do have a Facebook account. I do primarily have a Facebook account for... I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys. I used Facebook specifically just to go to university parties. There was no other reason. Every party was arranged on Facebook. But... I have one, so I may as well get a Quest 2. And I think I will get a Quest 2. I think I will eventually come around and get one, especially with the high resolution and 90 Hz refresh rate. It's kind of a no-brainer in terms of the deal.
Oh, dude, there are so many.
Like, the actual hardware for price is very impressive. I've killed a lot of these guys. I would recommend doing a fresh install, Scott. A fresh install with clearing your GPU cache and shaders. Do a fresh driver install on your GPU, whether that's AMD or NVIDIA. Doing that greatly improves the visual clarity and performance of the game, I find. I finally made it across again on the south side.
So you're saying all the way up there is pretty good?
I mean, I made it across here for like the 65th time. Though to be fair,
because every time I die.
This time did involve killing a lot more people, so...
Hope you killed all of them.
I did.
People in that compound keeps killing me.
Currently prone on a road. Holy crap, there are so many of them. Actually, those are friendlies.
There's L squad up there. Lots of K and N and G.
Best way to record. I don't actually know your question there, Cheese Things. I think your sentence got kind of muddled. Please re-explain what it is you're looking to do.
I'm gonna try and make it over.
I've murdered a lot of these guys. They're all coming out of this house on ping.
Yeah, that's the one. Let me ping it. I'm gonna just ping it as a garrison because there probably is one.
It probably is by now, yeah. But the number of people coming out. When will these medics learn? Stop trying to revive these guys. Get an outpost down in the field.
Yeah.
I would say get it on like here. I don't understand. When will these medics learn? There's so many of them. Clarity TAA definitely does help if you're playing the game at 1080p. I know this isn't the best solution that you probably want to hear, but upgrading your monitor to 1440p would definitely make for a better experience.
Yeah. There's a guy on my mark.
Just get something down.
Yeah, he's over where you marked him. Where you marked the
Roger
place.
that.
Got like 50, I saw him.
Bro, I've killed so many people on this damn road. They keep trying to cross it.
Yeah, I see him on mark.
I think I hit him. He's still up, but I definitely hit him. Give me a second.
Rest then.
Don't peek it.
Yeah, I'll wait for you.
Okay, I can see him. I think he's behind something because I can't seem to hit him. Yeah, I can't hit that guy. I think he's behind cover. That hasn't rendered in for me. What's the best way to record VR with game audio and mic audio?
I'll just slowly go up then.
Well, that's what they were trying to build. The best way to record VR would be to use...
Oh yeah, he's there.
So you could either use a headset mic or buy like a clip-on mic. And then probably use NVIDIA Shadowplay or OBS Studio. I'd personally recommend NVIDIA Shadowplay. If you have an RTX 2000 series card and onwards, you can actually use NVIDIA Shadowplay with the NVIDIA NVENC encoder, which has very little performance impact on the game and records it breezily. That's how I used to record VR stuff. Well, I have no bandages, so...
I'll see what I can do here.
I just killed a friendly because he was trying to shoot me, and in the end he did. And I no longer have any bandages. And we have lost the point.
I cannot spawn on it then. Chat.
How did we lose it? Just spawn another outpost somewhere down here. We're gonna end up coming back here. I'm gonna bleed out any second now, thanks to our teammate, who I ended up having to kill because he kept shooting at me. When the hell am I gonna bleed out? Feels like it's taking forever.
Wait, I'm recon, which means I can put shit up.
Yep.
God
Not
damn,
entirely
why
sure
am I
how I'm still alive. I've been allegedly bleeding out for like 10 minutes now.
Hey man, it just means you have a lot of blood, bro. No.
Oh, there we go.
Just wait a second, I'll get it up.
He finally bled out and all I heard was just a scream. Oh, I was punished. I was punished by a guy who was shooting at me.
What? Really? What?
Some guy shot me and then he wrote in the chat, you should really check the map. He was shooting me.
Jesus Christ.
And he punished me. He punished me for killing him when he was the one shooting me. The bastard.
Hey man, it's
Cheeky bastard. Hey, thank you guys for 300 likes. That is sourceful, some would say.
I guess we can see what we can do about behind the line garrisons and outposts at least.
Bloody hell, there's still 39 minutes left of this game. Okay, folks, I'll tell you what. It has been a busy stream. Unfortunately, I actually don't have enough time to finish that whole game. Just because it is nearly 10 o'clock here in the UK and I still haven't had dinner. But anywho, it's been an incredible stream, guys. It's been lovely chatting to all of you. Some of you who have returned again for the second time today. It's really wonderful to have all of you here. Thank you guys so much for all the support as usual. It's been wonderful. We reached 300 likes. There were over 200 of you here for most of the stream, which was amazing. Thank you for chatting with me in chat. It's been wonderful to have so many questions, comments, all of this kind of stuff. It's been wonderful. I really do appreciate it. A big shout out to everybody here today. Thank you to Exodus for inviting me to their competitive event. But thank you to all of you guys for coming out to support me today. It's been wonderful. Yeah, we will be back again tomorrow with a Hell Let Loose video. And possibly a stream. We'll find out. Either way, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please feel free to leave a like. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. You'll see when I go live next and see whenever else I end up going live as well. Thank you guys very much. We're hoping to have a video and a stream every single day in December. I appreciate all your support. Appreciate everything. Have a good weekend. Have a good day. Have a good morning wherever you happen to be. And I'll catch you again in the next one.